Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Scrimmage here. Today we're gonna be fucking watching 5 scary ghost videos to stir up your insomnia. Hope you guys and girls enjoy this fucking video. I love y'all as always. Let's get right fucking into it. Yes, sir.
The Barn. Whitney is a barn worker who works at a barn taking care of many different horses. After spending some time working there, everything seems fine and she enjoys working with the horses. But eventually, some strange unexplainable things have started to occur, things that even the horses themselves can't ignore. The barn location is supposedly built over grounds where 2 Native American tribes fought over in the past. It all started one day
Sorry, I
while
had
she
to
was
fucking
recording
sneeze,
herself
boys
going
and
to play
girls.
with one of the cats. When something creepy is captured, watch closely.
Lanny, Lanny, Bo Benny. Lanny. Lanny. Hey. You really... What the fuck?
Did the fucking can just fall?
You really... What the fuck? That was up here. Huh.
Debunked, hold on. Y'all see that shit right here, bro? Check it out, check it out. Look, see? Look. Bro, come on, bro.
Nope.
A bucket and some other objects fall on the floor on their own, and when she puts them back up and walks away, they fall off again, causing her to get scared and leave the area. On another day, she goes out to leave.
Just kidding, not debunked. I don't know how to fucking debunk that one, bro.
When something chilling can be heard in the distance.
Come on! Come on! Let's go! Diva!
Can you guys explain to me, like, if anybody knows, why do they put the masks on their heads like that, on the horses' heads? On the comments, can you guys let me know why that is? Because I don't know what that's about. They're probably racing horses or something. I don't know, but I don't know about that type of stuff. But I really do like horses though. They're cool. They're cool little animals. They're cool animals. Ponies as well. Ponies are cool too. Motherfuckers would probably call me a sweetie boy for saying that, but what the fuck?
Why the fuck did that sound like a baby? You heard it too, didn't you?
What sounds like a baby laughing can be heard coming from somewhere in the woods, but it doesn't stop there. On another night, she comes to lead 2 of the horses when they all stop and hear it.
Taxi. Hey.
A disembodied voice can be heard saying hey, and immediately the horses stop in their tracks along with Whitney herself, and a few seconds afterwards a disturbing laugh can be heard. Whatever it was, it's scary enough that even the horses were too disturbed to move. The next day, one of the horses saw something that caused it to start behaving frantically in a panic.
One of the horses caught a glimpse of something when I went to go turn him out, which caused him to pace frantically. He's not one to randomly spook during turnout, so whatever he saw must have scared him pretty good.
You gotta calm down. I ain't taking you out like that. Oh. I don't know what you see, but you gotta calm down, bud. There's nothing over there.
Bro. Fuck that.
The horse starts pacing around in the stable and then stops and stares off in the same direction, as if it is afraid of something it sees nearby. On another night, all of the horses start acting up and seem to be completely terrified, running around and not listening. So Whitney has to spend most of the night guiding them all. Knowing that something is off, she begins to record as she makes her way back. This is what she captured.
I'm fucking okay.
The horses were acting off and I felt like something was off. Then I caught this. Oh yeah, my boy. I don't like that, bro.
What looks like a white figure can be seen within the darkness, along with a creepy voice. Afterwards, at first I thought this specific capture was just a tree and a case of pareidolia. However, if you listen to the disembodied voice, it sounds like it says, "How did you not see me?" Although it gets quieter after the first word. Listen closely.
Yeah, it does say that, bro.
This
What the
makes me
fuck?
think that perhaps she did indeed capture something lurking in the dark, or something was watching nearby. The very next morning, the creepy activity gets worse. She hears the radio in the horse barn turn on by itself, so she decides to record.
Oh fuck no.
The radio turns on by itself out of nowhere. What's worse is that it begins to get distorted and starts changing on its own, as if something is causing an electronic interference. And some viewers...
I told y'all this previously, bro. These the fucking ghosts, they be fucking with the electronics and shit. I told y'all.
pointed out that it sounds like the song lyrics says somebody murdered us. After it stops, a voice says hey, and then two bangs are heard on the wall, and that's when she decides she's had enough and just up and leaves. But as she goes to check on the horses, she hears this. Footsteps are heard coming from within the barn, even though there's nobody else around. On another snowy night while watching one of the horses, this happens.
Dude, what the?
Hide.
A voice in the distance can be heard which completely startles the horse and scares it away. Keep in mind, Whitney says that these horses typically don't scare easily, but as the horse runs away, a pair of eyes emerge from the darkness, just watching her. Now at this point, Whitney is convinced that a skinwalker or some other entity is watching her, especially at night time. So she uses a night vision camera to observe her surroundings when she captures something undeniably terrifying. A dark shadow figure can be seen watching from far off in the distance. Could it be what's responsible for all the creepy activity and for scaring the horses? Let me know. The abandoned school. Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill set out to explore an abandoned building in Cleveland, Ohio that shut down when there wasn't enough students enrolling into the school, leaving the place to be abandoned. The location surrounding the school was once safe grounds, but as time goes on, the level of violence increases. Just recently, around 9 months ago, a 16-year-old teenager unfortunately lost his life in a shooting right on the front doorsteps of this very same school. Previously, we saw the first part of this exploration where Chris captured a dark shadow moving by on his infrared camera, and after noticing a big metal grate that has moved places, he believes that someone is present in the building. Despite this, he continues exploring anyway, and after exploring the underground levels, he captures something awfully disturbing. Take a look.
Shit, look. It's like blood on the floor. Oh shit, there's a bunch. Look at this.
That looks like fresh blood too.
Oh, it's a trail of blood.
Why are you following it, bro?
That's crazy. Goes to that door. What the hell? That's vandalism. Let's follow.
Let's follow. Oh my. This is how you die in a fucking horror movie, boys.
What the hell? Somebody was bleeding. Is this real? What the fuck? Bro. It's on the and everything. What? This can't be real.
That's disturbing as fuck, guys. Especially in a school, like.
Crazy. That is. They put 666 on the door. But that does look real. Oh shit. Yo, there are bullet cases. What was that? At this point in the video, some additional narration is required. You see, unfortunately at this exact moment, my camera stopped recording, but I immediately noticed and pressed record to continue filming. I also want to point out that normally in a situation like this, I would have remained calm. But after hearing the stories of the murder that took place here, and seeing what looks like blood and bullet casings on the floor, I decided to leave instead of investigating any further. What was that? Somebody's in there.
In the lower levels of the building, he finds a fresh blood trail leading to a door that says 666. After entering the room, he discovers more blood, along with a shoe and some bullet cases. A few seconds later, he hears some noises coming from the next room, along with a voice.
Nah.
And after,
like, that should freak me the fuck out,
with
guys.
hearing about the teenage boy who lost his life here, he makes the wise decision to not proceed any further and just leave the building.
Like, that shit's cooked,
What
guys.
makes this
You
even
don't
more creepy
understand.
is that if we listen to the voice that was heard, it very clearly says, "I am bleeding. Listen." This makes you wonder if someone was actually in need of help around the corner, or if it was just a trap to lure you in, or perhaps something more sinister, because at the same time, one of the infrared cameras set up around the building captured something chilling. Did you see it? The mirror seems to be reflecting this area of the wall here, yet in the reflection we can see a creepy figure moving across that seems invisible on the actual path. The camera also captured a strange smoke anomaly coming from the same area, so just what exactly is lurking inside? I think the stuff found in the building clearly suggests that another person was in there with Chris. But it also seems as though something more sinister is roaming the same building, haunting the place.
That should move
If
fast
you
as
have any
fuck,
video
dude.
recommendations, you could The Wardrobe.
Disgusting snipe. That shit was clean.
Leon owns a clown doll, which may not seem all that creepy to some. But he says a few nights ago something happened.
Oh shit.
For some reason he
I
doesn't
thought that
want
was
to go into
the
detail
clown
on the
doll. I thought the man was a clown doll. What the fuck?
incident, but he explains that as a result of it, he decided to move the clown doll into a closet in one of the rooms. He wanted to dispose of it, but it's an expensive collectible, and his family doesn't want to get rid of it. So it remains in the closet. But one day, he randomly notices something creepy going on with the closet, so he decides to record to see if he can capture it again.
Sí, sí, ahí estamos viendo. Voy a abrir el ropero.
Not wanting to see the activity, his mum asks him to close the door. He then explains to her that the creepy doll is causing some activity that is disturbing the house, and wants her to let him get rid of it. So he comes back to record some more.
Más a la noche, sí, tiene más actividad a la noche. Bueno, vamos a abrir a ver qué. Ahí se mueve. ¿Ya viste? Ahí como que...
Porque no le gusta que hablan para nada. Se enoja para nada.
Sí.
Se pone malo.
Bueno, pero tengo que abrir los cajones para que la gente vea que acá hay papeles y que hay ropa y que no hay nadie que pueda meterse adentro y vamos a abrir.
No moleste.
Acá está el payaso. A él no le gusta estar ahí.
As you can see, the wardrobe rattles and moves on its own as if someone was trapped inside trying to get out. And occasionally, you can hear movement coming from within. Leon then goes around to show the back, showing that the wardrobes are fit tight against the wall, and his hand can't even fit through the gap, so there's no chance a person could be behind it. He also shows the drawers attached to it to show that there's nothing that could explain what's going on. We all know that dolls are creepy, especially clown dolls, so hopefully his family made the right choice to get rid of it.
He looks cute, bro. The little clown doll.
Haunted painting.
But probably wouldn't want that shit in my house for sure.
A woman found a strange, creepy painting on the wall in one of the rooms of her family's house through a crawl space. One of the kids already says that he talks to the painting and its name is Gilbert.
Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
Oddly enough, a few days later, she captures her niece talking to the supposedly haunted painting.
I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
These strange events seem to go on for a while as her niece slowly gets more and more addicted to talking with the painting, or whatever is in the room known as Gilbert. On another day, she can be seen talking with Gilbert once again, saying he can't touch cold things.
Do you like popcorn? Wait, oh. Because it could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
Things start to get weirder when she captures her niece singing songs about the sunshine while banging on the floor looking for something.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my sunshine.
After waiting for her to go to bed, they
that's just a
investigate
crash
the
out
area
moment right
and
there.
discover that one of the floorboards is loose and decide to see what's underneath.
Looks like it comes up.
After opening it, they discover a Ouija board
Oh,
which says
fuck,
Gilbert on
no.
the back and has a picture of the sun on it. After questioning her niece as to how she knew there was something around there, she responded Gilbert told her because the floor was wobbly.
For me, because the floor was wobbly.
It still kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit wobbly. Oh yeah, because there's like holes and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
Whoa. Did you hear? Whoa. Oh my god, did you hear that? Whoa. Oh yeah, 'cause there's like holes and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
Whoa. Did you hear? Whoa. Oh my god, did you hear that? It's okay. It's okay. Gilbert's friendly.
toys in the room sometimes start to go off on their own, but stops when you enter the room. They then investigate another crawl space in the house and find a matching painting of a moon called Gloria and a creepy doll. They hang the painting of the moon next to the sun and leave the doll on the shelf. Late one night, they are woken up to some strange sounds coming from the room with the paintings, only to capture something utterly terrifying.
Fuck.
Oh nah, that motherfucker was facing the other way, my boy.
After hearing banging and tearing sounds, she enters the room to find the painting mysteriously on the floor, with the doll on top of it.
Oh, never mind. It might have been facing this way. I'm not
After
sure.
this, her family wanted to get rid of all the dolls, realizing that they must definitely be haunted.
Bro, get rid of the paintings, you fucking moron. Come on, dude.
Is there too many dolls in the house, meaning a haunting is bound to happen? Or is it all just an intricate ruse? You judge. Scream. This next video comes from a worried mum who is panicking and uncertain of what to do after noticing her daughter acting terrified to be in her own room, especially while she looks at one specific part of the room. Her mum feels like there is someone or something present in the room. On one occasion, her daughter came running into her room screaming with pure terror, saying a woman screamed at her. She checked her room and found nothing out of the ordinary, but after checking the security camera inside her bedroom, she was left completely terrified. A sharp, horrifying scream is heard coming from the room, but her mum says she heard nothing at the time, except her daughter screaming out of fear in response to this. Some people suggested that
I would shit my pants too, what the fuck?
But she doesn't think so based on other events that have transpired in the room, and the fact that her daughter stares at one particular spot, terrified, and not daring to go near it. Seriously concerned for her daughter, she posted this footage seeking help on what she could do to stop this from happening and to ensure her daughter's safety. You can check out our Shorts channel for different scary content just like this. He was recording a video of the full moon when this happened. A machine operator named Zane uploaded a terrifying video
seen this one, and this one's fucked,
who was
bro.
dropping off a bulldozer to finish his shift, when suddenly he decides to record the full moon for his son. When he takes his eyes off the road, this happens.
No. No, 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 no. Wait, that's nothing there.
Oh, bitch.
Matt apparently runs over someone seen in the rearview camera, but when he turns around, there's no one there. You can watch more videos like this over on Depths of Despair Shorts, link in the description and pinned comment.
W fucking video. Let me full screen real quick. Yo, let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. My favorites are probably this last one. The one with the little clown doll with the closet. That shit was fire. Imagine having a little clown doll that can fucking move objects like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, scary but cool. But I hope you guys and girls enjoy this fucking video. I love y'all as always, and you know what I'm saying, as a motherfucking always, stay motherfucking wicked. Peace out.